Hello everyone! In today's episode of Curiosities, my name is David Karol Kołodziej, and today will be a little different in this podcast because I want to present to you my self-reflection related to self-realization. On the way to achieving our goals, we often encounter difficulties that seem insurmountable. However, the key to success is overcoming our inner barriers. We need to change our habits, overcome fear, not give up and remain patient, even if the results are not immediate. Sometimes what we are working on not immediately visible, but it is important to persevere. When we decide to change, it is essential to understand that this process requires perseverance and determination from us. It is in the difficult moments when we are face to face with our fears and limitations that we develop the most. Breaking our own barriers opens up new possibilities for us and allows us to achieve goals that we didn't even dream of. So let's remember that every step toward change is step towards fulfilling our dreams. The place where we start in life is highly important, even if it's not the same for everyone, despite people often fighting for equality. Each of us begins our life's journey from different social levels, in different cultures, with different financial, intellectual, or genetic possibilities. Some are born with natural talent, making it easier for them to acquire knowledge in a given field, such as music. Others find it easier to engage in computer programming. There are also differences in access to education. Some can afford school thanks to the financial support of their parents, while others have to work hard to achieve their educational goals. Nevertheless, regardless of the difficulties, it is important that we do not compare ourselves to others in terms of the condition they had, but focus on the inspiration that can drive us forward. It is inspiration that the driving force behind our progress. In other words, each of us is like a traveler setting out on a life journey from a unique starting point. Where we come from and what initial conditions we have can significantly affect our path. Although the world strives for equality, differences between people are inevitable. Some of us have natural talents that facilitate development in the certain areas where others have to work hard to success. Education is key, but access to it can be uneven. It is worth remembering that our own path is unique and we should not compare ourselves to others. Instead, let's focus on the inspiration that can be our main driving force, leading us to achieve our goals. Inspiration is the spark that ignites the fire of the progress in our life. Self-development is a process that requires not only determination and motivation from us, but also patience. This is a skill that can prove crucial in striving to achieve our goals and fulfill our dreams. Often, the results of our efforts do not appear immediately, which requires even more perseverance for us. Lack of patience can be a real challenge for energetic people ready for action. But it is in difficult moments when we encounter obstacles and discouragement that the ability to wait and persevere can prove to be our greatest asset. Therefore, it is worth starting to learn patience from the very beginning of our personal development journey. It is a skill that will allow us to remain calm and perseverant even the face of the greatest difficulties. In life, we often find ourselves in situations where others encourage us to stop pursuing our goals. Sometimes we hear that our dreams are unrealistic, that we don't have enough skills, that it would be better be satisfied with what we already have. In such moments, it is important not to give in the pressure of the environment, but instead consider why such opinions affect us. It may result from self-doubt, lack of knowledge, or fear of failure. It is worth remembering that people often advise us to give up because they themselves would not dare and are afraid of change. Therefore, it is important not to allow someone else's doubt to become our limitations. Instead, it is worth considering what really motivates other people's decision and why they want to discourage us. This may result from their own fears, lack of experience, or jealousy. Pursuing self-realization, it is a process that requires commitment, determination, and reflection. It is important not only consciously build our goals and dreams, but also to understand why other people encourage us to abandon them. Through self-reflection and understanding the motivations of both ourselves and others, we can better define our path to success and not discouraged by the opinions of those who not share our vision. In summary, self-reflection is like a journey full of challenges and difficulties that requires determination, perseverance, and courage from us. We have to face the environment, adversity, our own weaknesses, and social inequalities, disregarding the native opinion of others. However, it is worth taking up this challenge because the sense of fulfillment and self-realization is unmatched. It is the feeling of pride in one's own achievements, which does not come from the recognition of others, but from satisfaction with oneself. Therefore, it is worth striving for our goals and making our dreams come true in order to experience this unique feeling of fulfillment. Thank you for listening today to Curiosities. I encourage you to share this material and help promote my work. I also invite you to my other channels to get acquainted with my text and recordings. The podcast was hosted by David Karol Kołodziej, Polish psychologist from Australia.